From high-altitude balloons to telescopes to animal monitoring, the coast-to-coast solar eclipse is giving citizen scientists a chance to get in on the act, to find out not just what happens to the sun, but also to weather and to animals when the moon totally blocks out the sun.
We're asking guests to come out to the zoo that day, and during that 3-hour time period when the moon starts to pass in front of the sun to the time that it's completely passed, observe animals and let us know what you see.
The city of Nashville will be in the path of totality on August 21st. The zoo plans to have visitors crowdsource their findings on the iNaturalist app to see how the animals react.
A lot of animals will just have vocalizations for specific things, and some of the primates have vocalizations for a lot of different things. Like they're very social, their vocalizations, so they could vocalize to each other just to kind of alert the other group members that something weird is going on.
For the past 2 years, students have been working on science experiments that will go on high-altitude balloons. High schools and universities organized by the Montana Space Grant will launch 57 of the balloons that will float 100,000 feet above the ground. They'll be able to provide live footage from the edge of space as the moon's shadow zooms across the United States. Between NASA and the National Science Foundation, the federal government is spending about $7.7 million on this eclipse. Scientists are trying to better understand the physics in the thin layer of the sun's atmosphere just above its surface, which is clearly visible during the 2.5 minutes of an eclipse. The National Solar Observatory has distributed 68 of these telescopes to backyard astronomers, students, and citizen scientists across the country.
Each of those sites will observe a total solar eclipse, and as it's moving on, the next site will observe it, and then the next site will observe it, and then the next site.
The Citizen Continental America Total Eclipse Experiment will result in an unprecedented 90-minute detailed view of the corona. Backyard astronomers like Mike Conley in Salem, Oregon, a stockbroker by day, can hardly wait.
We're going to see some things we've never seen before, and hopefully they're going to say, oh, we didn't expect that. It means this. And then I'll say a big ha-ha will come, and a new discovery will come, and everybody will say, hey, we were part of that. We did the imaging.
There's only one thing that stands in Conley and other citizen scientists' way.
Clouds. The one X factor that you have no ability to predict or control, that could be the biggest factor.
That possibility isn't stopping budding and experienced scientists from gearing up. Peter Banda, The Associated Press, Boulder, Colorado.